Savior. Monster. Guardian. Vigilante. The preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it. Humans, elevating those that keep guard, until they watch too close, and the so-called hero, condoning the very act he would condemn. Transgressions of the past shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary, yesterday's loss leads to madness. And God becomes tyrant, becomes outcast, becomes dust, as factions dissolve and form, and lust for power enslaves all. Such folly and futility in the grand design. Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred. Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
Hey guys, evening. How you doing? I'm half awake. I'm also testing out the Elgato 60S, which is supposed to do no playback, like, you know, it's all instantaneous and stuff like that, but I'm having some issues either with my internet or my system right now because I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. So I don't know if it's because of my tablet or I'm just going to mess around with the settings real quick.
Well, I'll shut my phone off.
No, honey, this is the computer itself.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, that's the Elgato video border. So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm like literally half awake. I did a ton of packing today with some friends. And I would say the office is mostly done now.
Yeah,
Like, more than ever. So, today we're going to be doing the campaign.
Yeah, we're very thankful to our friends.
Drop frames detected. Your stream quality may be affected. Okay. So we're having a lot of issues. Somebody just subscribed though, that's good. Alright, that's probably why. We're going to drop down to 720p.
What channel are you on? Nightwing 01?
Yeah. Go with other. And like that. That should help. Alright, so I lowered it down to 720p. That should help. So, we were on the Deadshot campaign, I believe. Yeah. So tonight is Deadshot, Catwoman, Gorilla Grodd, and... is that Flash? Looks like Flash. Oh, so before I forget, Warner Brothers, myself, we were able to resolve the copyright strike. So everything should be working aside from the drop frames, which is my computer. I mean, the Elgato 60S is a powerful beast. So maybe my PC can't handle it. So, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to go into Deadshot. Also, I have been noticing that this system does this weird thing where characters are all silhouetted. It's weird. Like, right now, I mean, they're supposed to be normal looking, but for whatever reason, my NVIDIA Shield makes everybody appear dark. I mean, the game runs fine, don't get me wrong, it's just like, they're dark. Like, wicked dark. Until you play the actual game, and then boom, it's bright. It's like, what? Hey, Zelda.
People are wondering when how my recital went and where it's gonna be posted.
We posted on K-Wife channel tomorrow.
It's gonna be posted on my K-Wife channel tomorrow, and Luke is gonna edit it because he took videos of some little kids that played better than me, and he's gonna splice them in there just to show the difference between me playing.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Like, thank you guys for asking.
I'm Batman.
Boom.
You're drowning.
We're playing the King of Atlantis. Okay, we're gonna bring in Swamp Thing. So yeah, it is.
Feel the ocean.
There's no problem with the Injustice mobile game. I even have my system like on max res, and like I'm running fine. There's just, I don't know, maybe NetherRealms didn't account for people using an NVIDIA Shield. I don't know, but I love this tablet, and it's kind of a bummer that it's having like these color correction issues, but other than that, you can see the game plays flawlessly, which I would think that this game, in terms of visuals, I think it's better than the Power Rangers mobile game, but, you know. There we go. I want to see what that bat attack does. What's up, Zelda?
Boom,
boom.
Says, what game do you want to be on the Switch gaming life the most? Could be anything you would like to do, or a new idea like a Batgirl game.
Or Batgirl game.
Hey Superior Guy,
Boom.
I would like to see a Kirby game on the Switch, obviously. If I could play Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Switch, that would make my... I would love that. I would love playing... That would be the game I would want to see. Thanks for asking. Thanks, Superior Guy. And hello, Alex, says, Senpai, K-Wife, how was your recital and stuff? It was good, and Luke had fun, and he watched... There were a lot of little kids, and then, like, my teacher stood up and said, she's like, I want to thank all the kids and their parents for coming here.
And one adult.
And she's like, and there was one adult who decided to do this recital, and she's like, and I'm very proud of her. And it was like, I had like looked at Luke, and I was like, that's me.
Oh, you need to turn off the internet on
and
your
then
phone.
I was thinking, I'm an adult? So, and it'll be posted tomorrow, so thank you guys so much for asking, and,
You have to turn the internet off on your phone.
Fine.
We're having buffering issues. So, we did a bunch of packing today, so that means...
So, yeah, thank you to our friends who came over, and maybe you guys will see them in a future vlog in the future.
But, yeah. Amber, you have to get off the internet.
I just did!
Okay.
Evidence suggests you'll
So, we have about, like, I'd say 2.5 weeks left in this townhouse, and then we'll be in our new place with Comcast Blast Internet. Yay. Although I'm not happy with the upload speeds. They only told me they can go up to 15 with their highest package. So I'm still technically in the boonies.
Well, I just went on data. Somebody asked me what was it for, Schoolboy Sweatpants. Okay, I took piano a year ago for a year, but...
You took piano a year ago for a year?
Yeah, and then
that doesn't make sense.
I took it for a while, and then I took it for like 6 months. And then before that, 10 years ago, because I'm only 16, I took it...
Lies! Lies!
I am 16!
No!
That is a fact. You can trust that fact.
No, you can't.
Because I'm 16, right after high school when I was 6, I 10 years ago, I got my associates in music but my family never got me piano lessons.
This mountain is not moving.
So I didn't know what I was doing, so I literally got pushed through the music and stuff. They were like, "Why aren't you getting this?" And I couldn't. And I was really scared to continue my music because I knew I don't know offense, but I kind of sucked at the piano. So finally, after all these years, Luke is getting me piano lessons.
All right, why the buffering, guys? Because we only have an upload speed of 4. And we're trying to read the comments, so if the comments are on, that means that the internet is going to be terrible. So there's nothing we can really do about. We're going to a new place shortly. So, I mean, we're going to have better internet. They didn't have very good internet where we were here. I just switched to our local internet before I was on my commercial internet. I have 2 internets that I have to pay just to do the YouTube thing, about $200 to $300 a month for 2 different internets. So that's almost $500 a month for internet, just so that we could do what we were doing in Boston and stream for you guys and do all this other stuff for, you know, when we need to stream and look at games for our what do they call it? Commission projects, and when developers contact us. Like, we have to look at that new game on the Switch, comes out on the 16th, some RPG, starts with a D. I don't know the name of it. But
No problem, Tim Drake. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for the sub, Alex McCarty.
if you're going to stream on YouTube, you have to have at least, I would say, probably 6 to 10, 15, or even 20 upload. Our new place, we're going to have, like, they said 15 upload. We have 4 to 3 right now, so
Yeah.
that's the best we can do.
So basically, like, I played the piano, or I played my violin for, like, at least 13 to 17 years, and I've sung since I was, like, 3, but I have not done the piano at all, so I'm just, when you guys see my piano recital with little children there, and me,
That sounds really creepy.
and many of them are better than me, I am trying my best, and I am learning at a amber pace, so I'm trying. So just remember, I'm, like, literally probably worse than any of you that are playing piano right now. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna keep going. But Luke is so sweet and encouraging, and he sat and watched me play.
I made fun of you the entire time.
Yeah, well, that's what it's for love.
You're probably going to have to get off your phone, honey.
I'm not on it.
You picked the wrong side.
So, hopefully the buffering's a little bit better. We switched to our residential internet, so
Says, are you on iOS or Android? He's on Android.
I'm on Android. This is a NVIDIA Shield,
But it's a good Android one.
aside from the color issue.
Yeah, except for that. Hello, Fierce Flame, Daniel Romero. Thank you guys for the really nice comments. Says, K-Wife, you're awesome. That's really sweet. MLG Sonic Pokemon Spittle Gamer. K-Wing, can you do a Street Fighter's live stream? Or my heart will be broken.
What Street Fighter game? We're working with Capcom to try to secure a copy of the new Switch game that comes out on the 25th. So I'm pretty confident that our PR guy can get us a copy. So I'm really looking forward to it. But if you're talking about, like, the current Street Fighter, I can't, like, if we're doing Mario Kart or we're doing something else, what happens is we will have to turn off the chat in order to play with you guys, because we can't have the computer running other than doing its stream, and, you know, we have to switch the Switch to either the residential or the commercial internet, because we can't have them running off the same internet.
You want me to plug in the TV for your stream?
Queen is
No,
gone.
I don't need it.
Okay, I might play something.
You can play something, it's not an internet game.
My strength is
So,
rooted
Jelani in the chat says,
You're gonna have to shut off the chat soon, though, because I'm thinking you're still having buffering issues.
it says, K-Wing, you should try to have, Armored Superman, because he's really hard to get, but very strong.
I can't pay for Armor Superman right now, guys. I mean, a lot of these characters you have to buy, if you're gonna get them right away. There are some characters that are available for fighting online, but I don't spend all day fighting online, so I'm not making any progress. It's not like in Power Rangers where you actually lose your points you've collected, like kind of a raffle or a gamble. I mean, it's a little bit better than that at least. It says I still have like 1,000 points, or I'm working my way up, but I haven't had any successes in online matches just yet. So, I mean, also I have to hire a moving van.
Somebody in the chat says, pay to win.
Yeah, well, I mean, most mobile games are like that. They really are. Power Rangers, the mobile game right now, if you don't have Trent, the White Dino Thunder Ranger, and you didn't buy him, excuse me, then you're not going to win any matches because, like, there are so many Trent players now that it's impossible to beat them.
Oh, Superior Guy says the volume of the game is overpowering both of our voices.
Okay.
Thank you, Superior Guy. Thank you. Lynn Short says, OMG, I love your channel since I was 16. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. That's awesome. I mean, I started recording when I was... No.
Go upstairs. Just stop. Stop right now.
It's like 10 years ago I was like 16. No, I wasn't.
Okay. And you're really going to have to cut the
I know.
the comments off.
Fine, but it's really nice. Thank you guys for all the really encouraging stuff. Thank you, Alex, and everybody.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. So, just to clarify again, if there's any buffering problems, that's not your internet, that's ours. We don't have the proper upload speed tonight because we're using devices to read the comments.
Yeah.
We're streaming in an online game right now, and we're streaming an online service.
I'm just gonna plug this in, and then I'm gonna try to maybe I'll play something next year.
Yeah, that's fine. I hooked up the PS4 for you.
Somebody asked a question in the chat, which I don't really know the answer to. It says, why is it always that Apple seems to be better than Android?
Apple is better because it's more expensive. Like, they put more stuff into it. Android is cheaper and effective. Although, here's the thing. My Samsung Galaxy S7 is an amazing phone, and it plays mobile games and does everything really well. But, let me finish. It does not allow for HDMI out because they feel that people were pirating movies and doing other things that they removed the ability to do that. So for people that use Samsung devices for playing tablet games or mobile games, you can't do it without using a screen recorder, like built in, which can't capture sound like perfectly. And it also messes up the latency of the video because instead of streaming from like an HDMI signal, you're streaming using a thing like Fraps. And that really messes up your stuff. So right now you're seeing like this awful color correction. This is not a problem with the game. This is a problem with the engine of NVIDIA's Shield, because I don't have this problem with the Android device, with a normal Android phone. In fact, I was doing some grinding last night with the, I'm trying to think what, I was doing something called heroic mode after you and I, like, stopped yesterday, guys. So I did that. And I was even showing my friend who was a computer person who was here, and I was like, so what's up with this weird pixelated look to the characters? I mean, it's not happening on other Android devices. Like, is there some kind of real problem with this? And we looked at the guts of the Android, or the Shield, and the Shield has plenty of RAM and memory and all this other stuff to run this game. And actually it runs Power Rangers better than this game, and that's like a CPU eater upper. That game is... I still don't understand how a game like that could eat up so much memory. I really don't. But it does. This game really, in terms of power and stuff like that, it's not as much of a eater as the Power Rangers Legacy Wars game. So the fact that there's this weird shading problem with the characters in this mobile, it's really weird. So, what is it, sweetie?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to the person. I didn't catch your name because I had to shut off my phone. But thank you to the person that said that there's at least one person that doesn't that that doesn't know is, like, they were trying to make me feel better and said, like, oh, there's one person that might play, you know, you might play better piano than they're, like, because I don't know the names of the keys. That was very sweet because it made me feel better. So,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna plug in this and,
Well, the other thing it could be, the Switch might be downloading that game still. I mean, it said it was like, I don't know, 10 gigabytes or something. It's that RPG that comes out this, Uh-oh.
This is for PS4, right?
No, that's Wii U. PS4 is already plugged into the TV. Don't plug it into the capture card. You'll kill the stream, honey. I plugged it right into the television for you.
Oh, great. Oh, I have this.
You have to turn on the PS4.
And then I have to have the...
You have to hook up the Lego Dimensions portal. Careful, careful, careful.
Oh my gosh, look, where did we put the figurines that we were using?
What do you mean? Honey, careful of the capture device.
Throw them out, you know?
What figurines?
All the figurines we were using for the Lego set.
Always back there.
But I thought we had them in a tissue box.
No,
You didn't put 'em in-
I did not put them in the tissue box because I feared that you might accidentally throw them away.
Yeah, because I was cleaning stuff and I put the tissue boxes out today.
That's not good.
What?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that thing is filled to the brim with stuff, so... But now you got me worried. Because, I mean, Warner Brothers sent us all those figurines, so... Oh... They should all be there. I mean, that's filled to the brim. Is it not?
Look, Chase is here.
Yeah, Chase would be there. I'm pretty sure all the characters are there.
Okay.
But it's always a good idea to look inside things before you throw them out.
Oh, why should I do that?
In case you throw out all the Lego Dimensions characters or other things. Especially, it's not really a conventional thing to use a tissue box to put Legos in. That's terrifying.
But I liked it because it held it all.
No. No. Last time I was like trying to figure out how to play some of that stuff in Lego Dimensions, I took them out of the tissue box. But if you put them back in, like when I took them out,
No, I didn't put them back in.
okay, then everything should be fine.
Really?
I hope. I hope.
Should I go through the garbage that I just put downstairs?
No, I don't want you going through the garbage. We had to throw out...
It should be here.
What characters are you looking for?
Chase McCain, and that's all I need.
Well, that's all you need for today.
The queen is
Alright, well, here's my fingers crossed. So what are you having fun on that?
The mobile game?
I can't see the comments anymore, so I don't know what to say. I'm trying to add something important.
Be able to see the comments at the new place. But you have to remember, just because we're going to have a little bit faster upload speed. I mean, I think this is weird, okay? A company says, yeah, you're going to have 200 download speed and 10 to 15 upload. 10 to 15 upload is terrible. When I was in Boston, I had 50 to 100 for upload.
Well, we don't even download anything.
Yes, you do. If you watch a movie, you're downloading something.
But I don't download the movie, I just watch it on
No,
Amazon.
you don't understand. When you stream a service, like when you stream off a video service, you are downloading data.
But I'm not downloading it.
Amber,
I'm,
you're
I'm
not-
watching it on their website.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. Listen again. Whenever we watch Crunchyroll or Hulu, we're using their download service. We are downloading data from their stream. We're not uploading to it. Right now, we're uploading to YouTube.
But
Right?
we're leaving their data there. We didn't take their data.
No. You're not this
So
blonde.
whenever you take, I know. So whenever you take the data, whenever you're taking data from them, like even though it's still there, it's still
Okay, that your blondness
I'm
hurts.
siphoning the data off of their site.
Turn off the blonde, honey. Turn off the blonde.
Fine. Fine, it's off. Alright, Luke, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Good. So, turn on the PS4 and start doing your Lego stuff.
saying I have to play video games?
Well, you can't stream anything, so you can't watch Netflix or Hulu.
Isn't there a ditch I can dig, or like something like?
Oh, I have
more
something for you to do.
fun?
You could go in the basement and you can like organize that stuff
No!
and.
No! No! I'm playing this! No!
Hey guys, how you doing?
Nope, I'm fine. I like playing this game. It's fun. I actually do like.
I'm watching NCIS right now. Cool.
You mean you're downloading it? Wait, are you watching it online? No way. What? Ow!
That's what you get.
That was painful, but it didn't touch me at all.
It's because you have moves like a ninja.
Why did you just hit the air? The air is in pain now.
I caused the air pain. I hit because I care.
You care about the air.
Wow, Batman is like cleaning our clock. Straight up, now tell me. Bye-bye, bats. Wow, you survived that. That's impressive. Yeah, I love Amber so much too. She's quite the character. I never know what she's gonna do next. Probably the funniest thing today is when she was terrified about about going up, and she was having such a difficult time like prepping the piano because her teacher was like, okay, everybody go up and test the pedals and all this other stuff, and all these really great piano players were playing before Amber, and she did not want to go up there. It was the funniest thing ever.
They were little kids and they were good. And their fingers were moving really fast.
In the world did Swamp Thing just come back to life? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah, I remember when there would be somebody
Yeah.
who was like a younger kid and they were playing the piano really well, you would like turn to me and be like, that person's better than you. It's like,
I
you
did
know,
do that.
I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna prove you wrong. You're gonna watch me. I'm gonna be like on a stage. There's gonna be like flames on the stage and a unicorn prancing on it.
What do you think you are, Yanni?
I don't know, but that's what my stage is gonna be like.
I don't
And
know.
then I'm
It
gonna
actually-
be playing the piano
you-
all over the place.
You playing piano actually encouraged me. I was like, you know, if my wife can go and play piano,
Then you can.
I thought about it, but then I was like, you know what? I can't commit to that.
Did you see the little kids that were playing? They would play like a 2-second song and then they would take a bow. It was so cute.
I have a temper, though. I have a feeling that if I was like at that recital and I messed up, I would end up heaving this piano stool like halfway.
Well,
I
did
was
you
at-
see that one little kid that was like playing it and then he like stopped and then he was like, and then like he kept going like.
I had something like that happen. I was working at a jazz place, and I messed up. Either I messed up the set number, or the saxophone player did. Like I broke my drumsticks in half, and then like I refused to play for a few minutes, and then I just picked another stick out of my bag. But I was so angry, and then like I just walked off afterwards because it was. I have a temper. I just do. I don't know why.
You would throw the piano.
Well, I've
It-
thrown my drumsticks at people. I've broken my drumsticks.
Luke, the piano that we were playing on this time was, I don't know if you noticed that piano in the center of the room. It was a grand piano.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't be able to lift it.
No, I said piano bench.
Oh,
I know I can't
okay.
lift the grand piano. I wouldn't want to.
Alright, I was gonna say, because your back would break. Like,
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'd like to see you try to lift it, like... like...
The rage is building. The rage will help me lift. Nope. I need to go to the chiropractor now. My back. I threw it out.
Well, I actually, like, this one was one of the best ones because my teacher is really nice, so she's very encouraging.
Boom.
Whereas I've been to other piano recitals for little kids. Well, actually, it wasn't at a piano recital. I was at, like, thing for my violin and other things like that. Where I've seen little kids play and also older kids and adults and stuff. And they've gotten, like, when they mess up, the teachers shout, like, basically whispering to them, like, E flat or something. Like, it's just like they're like saying directions to them on stage, whereas this one was more chill. It was like someone messed up, they just like pause and keep going. So it's just like, you know.
Night,
nobody
Deadpool.
cares.
Thanks for watching, man. You have a good night.
But yeah, like, you should definitely... You said you always wanted to play. You could always...
Oh, no!
You're better at me than video games. Maybe you'd surpass me in piano. You could have, like, a race.
That was lame.
What, you want to race?
No,
me?
I was talking to you. I almost died. That's why I said that was lame, because I was talking to you and I had a character completely get killed because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's
Oh,
my fault.
no,
I wasn't
I
multitasking.
understand.
I wasn't multitasking. That's what
I
happened.
see.
So I'm probably going to have to use some gems to do all the campaign tonight, guys, like for this area of the campaign. Return of Arkham Wednesdays, once I am in my new house, guys, like, if you went to my Twitter today, you can see we did 7 boxes in the office. We compiled pretty much all my collectibles, all the comics, all my t-shirts, all my work shirts. We left the computers up, and the server's still running, like, right now. I also have a server, too, so that might be also why the internet, I mean... You only really need like 3 to 4 upload to do a stream at 720p. So
and me and my friend helped with the.
You did a great job in the
with
kitchen.
Food, but mostly it was her because I'm really bad at it.
You're bad at organization.
I'm terrible at organization.
I know, but when you accept these faults, it's how
And
you become better.
I can't talk about it because you'll just say I'm blonde again, so it doesn't even matter. I didn't know that oil expired. I thought that lasted forever. I don't understand why it would have an expiration date on it. It's oil. It shouldn't expire. Like olive oil. I had to get rid of all my expired food because we're moving, and I just feel so frustrated. So I'm like, this should have lasted for like 10 years. If I made oil, I would make it last for 10 years.
Right.
That would be my rule.
See what I have to do with, guys? It's a good thing you're pretty. Nuts.
Thanks. Wait, pretty nuts? What?
I'm not saying nothing. Oh, that almost killed Harley. Wait, nope, that is gonna kill Harley. Booyah! Alright, that's not bad, but it's still not good.
I think it's I can hear the volume a tiny bit.
It's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything.
No, it's fine. It's just annoying. Like,
What's
I
annoying?
think olive oil lasts for like 2 or 3 years. And like, I had all these bottles of it in the cupboard because I thought I didn't have it, so I kept buying more.
Hey, Turtle, how's it going?
You know what?
Favorite Injustice character? That will always be Nightwing. Whether or not he's in this game or not.
You know what's stupid about getting older? Your problems get more and more boring.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, oh, I'm looking.
I'm waiting for the day that I vlog. My back went out.
Yeah, well.
I tried to lift a newspaper in my front door.
That'll be something that people don't see. 2 80-year-olds playing video games. There you go.
There are like 60 or 70-year-old YouTubers that are.
way.
Yes, there are. There's even some guys in their 50s that have channel. They have like 1 million subs or something like that. There are geriatric gamers. I'm like.
I think by that time I would want to be like doing tours around Seoul, Korea or something or retired, or you know what? I never want to retire though, because when you retire, you lose your like passion for life. Like, you should always like do something, even if you're not working, because otherwise you just get bored and sit and do nothing, like, and watch TV and then just melt into the couch, and then nobody knows where you are because you never go outside, and you just know the mailman, and that's it. And all the people that you know are at the grocery store, at the discount grocery store for seniors.
Okay, this is getting depressing. I thought you were going to play your Lego game.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing? What save file are you using? Okay, because you don't want to use the one that we actually record on, because that would be bad.
This is mine.
And yes, I cover Lego games on my Let's Play channel. This is my Batman channel, where I usually do Batman stuff, but technically I am doing Batman stuff right now.
Batman.
That can't be proven. You've never seen me and Batman in the same place at the same time. Okay,
Well,
that kind of
you
stuff.
never sleep, and you know everything about Batman.
What in the world? How did that suddenly just get crazy loud? Oh, because you're going into Lego City. That's how it got crazy loud. It was like, whatevs. Ellie Phillips, hey there. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Aiden.
Thanks, Aiden. You're awesome too.
Oh, before
Everyone in the chat is awesome. Continue.
Before I forget, guys and gals, we were able to get the copyright strike removed thanks to our friends over at Warner Brothers, and with the assistance of NetherRealms, Rocksteady Studios. Sorry, I'm tired. I have a lot of great friends there, and also the Warner Brothers copyright department. I really appreciate them working with me on the weekend to get my copyright strike removed so that this channel can go back and earn its livelihood. So if everybody could just give Warner Brothers a round of applause. They are one of the best companies that I've had the pleasure of working with for about 3.5 years now. On the weekend, people.
And by one of the
Woo!
best, and by one of the best, he means the best.
Yeah, not Nintendo.
Oh, I thought.
I can't pay attention to your game, honey.
Okay.
They attack me right away on this mobile thing.
Sorry.
So yeah, anything I say bad about Warner Brothers in the future, it's all with love. Lots and lots of love. With a little bit of sarcasm and wit. If they deserve it. But I mean, they know how to treat their talent. They really do. And mad respect. Yes, I refer to myself as a talent.
No, I thought you were doing a oh my gosh, Groundhog Day line or something.
Keep the talent happy. Yes, I was doing a Groundhog Day line because it was awesome. Because Groundhog's Day is amazing, and I can get away with it.
Well, I mean, you're Batman, so they don't want to make you mad since they write comic books about you.
I would prefer to be Nightwing, personally.
Alright, fine.
In fact, I just posted myself holding my Nightwing costume on my Twitter if people want to look at it. I've never done cosplay, but I do have a Nightwing suit just because. No reason. What?
This is the Lego City Police Department.
Why did you gasp like that? What the heck, Amber?
Because I didn't know it was here.
But that was not like a gasp like, aha. That was like, oh my gosh, something bad is happening. There are different types of gasps.
Cool is happening.
No. That is not a cool gasp. That is something, oh no, something horrible is happening. Gasp. Oh, Swamp Thing just died.
It's kind of like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh my gosh. And then, yeah, I mean, like a person wakes up in the middle of the night and does that. Not you specifically.
Yeah, there's only one person at Warner Brothers I don't like, and his name is Jason. Everybody else, I'm cool with.
You don't like Jason the Red Ranger?
Don't associate that guy with Jason the Red Ranger. I will metaphorically slap
wait,
you.
They're not the same person?
No.
Oh, that guy wasn't the Red Ranger? Oh.
One guy's a stuck-up thug, and the other guy is one of the coolest Rangers of all time.
I thought you liked the Red Ranger.
I do not like Inman! And he doesn't like me. The feeling's mutual. He blocked me on Twitter. I block him in life. So that works. Yes, I've never gotten over that because I don't know what happens if we will ever meet in person because he's holding a grudge, I'm holding a grudge.
What if he gave you ice cream? Then everything would be fine.
I would throw the ice cream in his face.
Whoa. Whoa.
Actually, you know what? I'd probably stuff it down his back. Actually.
You know what? If he gave me ice cream,
and film it.
I would be like, you know what? It's all good now because ice cream is awesome.
No, ice cream does not. Especially ice cream from an enemy is not. You know. I think it would be more funny to put it down his back and then, like, film it. Like, the face is kind of, like, too much of an insult.
Why would you do that to the Red Ranger?
Stop it! I would never do that to Austin St. John. In fact, I have Austin St. John's autograph.
Oh, yeah. You do.
And Kevin Conroy's autograph. I need Lauren Lester's autograph. I need it. Especially now that he's, like, going to conventions and stuff. Because he's Nightwing again in this upcoming Warner Brothers movie. Like, an animated movie that comes out in July. Like, I need to get... If I can get Kevin and Lauren to autograph, like, something together, then I have the dynamic duo I also have to get Adam West and Burt Ward, but they always go to
What
conventions.
about my autograph?
I don't need your autograph. It's not really worth all that much.
I could sign a piece of paper right now. How much would you,
2 bits. You're cute, so I mean it works.
I don't even have bits. I don't even know where you would get those. All I have is pennies.
If I was stuck in a time loop, I would become a vigilante.
How do we know we're not?
My favorite Batman is Kevin Conroy. My favorite live-action Batman, I think it's Affleck, but can I wait until Justice League before I cement that? Because Bale, other than using this voice, he was a pretty good Batman. He just wasn't very scary because he sounded like he had asthma.
Oh, that hurts my ears.
And he was always pausing when he talked, kind of like he was out of shape as Batman. Yeah.
So who's a better love interest for Wonder Woman? Batman or the guy that she was with in the movie?
Batman's hyperventilating. I subbed. Thank you, Matthew. Affleck has that like bat look to him. He's got the chin, he's got the physique. He has the character down. He just hasn't been other than Suicide Squad. I mean, he nailed Batman. I mean, that is the perfect cameo Batman. Easily.
You know how I would play Batman if I had a chiseled chin? I would just not talk at all. I would just stare people
He
down.
didn't talk much in the Suicide Squad. That's the
Yeah, I
Batman
know.
that you need to have.
I know.
You know, a witty one-liner once in a while, but not too witty because he's Batman.
So are you saying that Ben Affleck's cold, hard steel look of doom staring people down is better than Keaton's crazy eyebrow Batman? Is that what you're saying here?
I don't know. I mean, Keaton has betrayed us. He went to the Marvel Universe.
Yeah,
I don't
so he's over.
I don't know.
Are you saying he no longer counts as Batman?
No, he still counts as Batman, but he's kind of like it's hard to explain.
How could he
Don't
betray...
compare Keaton to Affleck.
How could
don't,
he betray
Don't do
DC?
that. Because you have to look at it. Affleck is a completely different Batman that's kind of like comic book Batman meets cinematic Batman. It's not like Tim Burton, Elseworld.
He's too grumpy.
Awesome
for
Batman.
me.
He's supposed to be grumpy.
He always seems angry in every scene.
Supposed to be angry.
Well, isn't he happy that he has billions of dollars?
His parents are dead.
But Alfred is there. Alfred isn't good enough for him. Alfred tries to make him happy every day. Whatever Alfred does, he just frowns all the time. You know how that would make me feel? I'd be like, you know what? Fine. I work and slave for you every day. I make you lobster. And it's not good enough for you. You're frowning all the time. I quit. I'm out of here. I'm no longer working as your butler for free. That you've never paid me in like 80 years.
Alfred wasn't around for 80 years. He met Victor Zsasz. Yeah, it was sad.
What?
Yeah. Are you gonna do Injustice Versus? Heck yeah! Right when the game comes out, we're gonna be doing. So please, guys, make sure that you tell us what kind of crazy matches you want to see. This is the gaming couple that did Zod versus Beautiful People. So if you ever saw that video on YouTube, that was us. We did capes versus no capes. We did all kinds of crazy stuff. We are going to be doing a ton of Injustice 2 verses, and we're going to be filming them Monday through Wednesday and packing the rest of the house after the release of Injustice. So, I mean, we're going to be busy recording videos this week, and then the following week we have to pack.
And then after that, I'm going to cry because Luke's making me get rid of half my stuff.
I'm not making you get rid of half your stuff. That's not
You
true.
made me get rid of all the expired food.
Okay, Amber.
I was keeping that just in case.
Pineapple. Pineapple? Play your Lego game.
It's only expired if you have too much of it. If you need it, then it doesn't really count as expired.
I am not eating expired food. I don't care if there are orphans starving. I am not putting that crud in my stomach. Especially if it's a year or two old. I will donate to the orphans. I'm not going to eat spoiled food because spoiled food is bad for you. That's why it's called expired.
But it still looks the same as it did 2 years ago.
It doesn't do the same things for your body inside, though. It's not nutritious or good for you. Eat a moldy banana sometime and tell me how you feel afterwards. Yum.
But it's olive oil. It should always last.
No. See, I thought you took biology and all
Okay,
this. You're
fine.
supposed to be smarter than me. How do you not know these things?
No, I'm just saying, like, okay, say I lived in, like, 1400 BC or something. I had a bottle of olive oil on my table, and I made it from olives, or however they make it. So, like, it's sitting there. It doesn't have an expiration date. How am I supposed to know when it's expired? I would just keep using it until it's gone.
You make me sad.
Without the date, I would have kept using it.
You make me sad. You just do.
If I just took the date and ripped it off, then I could keep using it.
You could tell by the smell. Why are we even talking about this? This is some of the most crazy stuff we've ever talked about. Like, bar none. This is the most insane. Like, gaming with the Kwings has nothing on this. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. We get to see Grodd's
Talking
move.
about groceries.
Yeah, I know you're talking about groceries, but groceries that have been sitting there for almost 2 years. Plus longer.
You know what? If I knew how to fly a plane, I would take all those expired groceries and ship them to somebody that needed them.
And then you would be called a terrorist. Because you would make a ton of people sick.
But if they're hungry, it's better that they get sick than be hungry, you know? You're full for a day, you're sick the next day. It's fine. It's better than nothing.
Okay.
Alright, we're done.
It's not arguing, people. It's called witty banter. Kwing, have you seen Your Life in April or Your Lie in April? That anime? That made me cry. Whoever recommended that, I want my life back. I want those hours back from watching that anime. I was bawling like a baby.
You know what anime I wish nobody recommended?
Don't say it.
I can't say it out loud.
Don't you even.
There was an anime somebody recommended, and we thought it was a romantic comedy. It turned out to be some kind of like.
Amber, you're giving
I
hints.
can't tell.
You're giving
I
hints.
can't say. It was horrible. It was the most disturbing anime I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, person who recommended that. Those are nightmares that I'll have for every night from here to eternity. I don't think maybe no one has any idea
But
what I'm talking about.
Your Life in April or Lie in April, it's sad. It's a drama. I mean, you don't expect it. And I'm not going to spoil it other than that. I'm just going to say, you know, it was sad. It was moving. I thought that it was just going to be an anime about like music and stuff like that, because there are some serious dramas about like you know, concert piano players and violinists and things like that. And
Ooh, like me.
it's I don't want.
Oh, people that
you
are
didn't
good.
you didn't like that one. You were like, this is
Oh,
too sad
Yeah,
because
that was
that
terrible.
ending.
Yeah, because.
No, don't give spoilers. I said
Oh.
no spoilers.
Oh right. Yeah, sorry.
So bad at this.
Right.
Ow. But, you know, I don't really... See, I went into it thinking it's... Because it acted like a comedy, but then it did, like, that 180 stuff where everything just gets dramatic, like, so quickly. And there are certain animes like that I avoid because I want it to be funny and happy, like, all the way through.
Wait, are
and
we
then they
still
throw
talking about
drama.
The horror one?
No!
Oh.
No!
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
Oh, you're talking about the sad one. Okay, never mind.
Right, Your Lie in April. About the violinist and the piano player. You don't remember it, that's good. You can't spoil anything.
Wait, what? I already did this.
What are you doing? No, Amber, you didn't do this. Oh, great. I ended up looking at your screen. I almost died. He came back to life! Oh no, we're doomed! We're doomed! Yes! We barely pulled that off. Oh my gosh.
So, the lesson that
Corey
I learned...
in the house.
The lesson that I learned today, while getting rid of food that I don't need, is that you should check and see if you have food before you go shopping to get more.
What?
That's the lesson I learned.
Oh, my
That's the
head
number
hurts.
one lesson from being an adult like me that you have to learn.
Brown Bat's toy box says, "Here's for some fresh produce." Hey, Brown Bat, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. You still keeping with Disney Infinity, or are you doing other things?
Oh yeah, Brown Bat. Yeah.
The one
I
who you
remember
used to
him.
watch to like learn
Oh,
how to do
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I remember Brown Bat. Yeah, Disney Infinity guy. Awesome.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Nice seeing you again. I didn't know you watched our channel still. Learn something new every day.
Wait, there are people watching this?
That facepalm was for you. And it hurt. Because it was an interesting question.
Oh yeah, that's who the. Oh wait, somebody's in the super chat. Thank you for the.
Brown Bat.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where's
Thank you, Brown Bat.
Where's that Picard thing when you need it?
I didn't see the chat.
So
Thank you very much, Brown Bat. I really appreciate it.
what is our first Injustice versus video going to be about? Like, what characters do you want to do?
Oh, that's very nice.
Okay, don't pay attention to me. That's
what
fine.
was it? What was your question?
What's the first Injustice video that you want to record using Injustice 2 characters? Like, what do you want to do?
I'm only. I don't know, Luke. Did you? I'm not paying attention to you because you didn't donate to me. I don't know. But I love Brown Bat. He's awesome. Yeah. What was the question again?
I'm glad to know that there's other like channels that survived the Disney Infinity purge.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause,
No,
I
I do
mean-
remember watching. I do remember watching your videos. Okay, what was the question again?
What characters do you want to do the first Injustice versus? Like,
Black Canary.
we did tons of Black Canary with online beta.
I don't know what the characters are in Injustice versus Injustice 2.
You didn't get the memo?
No, I don't know what they are.
Okay, we should not have won that. We should not have won that.
Let me guess. Nightwing is in it? No. Let me guess. Superman is evil again? Damian is in it? Superman versus Damian. I don't know. Damian versus Batman. I don't know.
Yeah, Damian versus Batman would be kind of cool.
That would be cool. Killer Frost. I don't know.
Killer Frost isn't in it again, I don't think. Unless she's going to be DLC. Just kind of...
Look, I don't. You want me to go look it up and see what characters?
No.
What characters are going to be in it? All I want to play is
oh.
Black Canary.
Best women of DC. That's interesting. Starfire, Jesse Quick. Jesse Quick's not in it.
Jesse Quick is in it?
No. Flash isn't. Well, Flash is popular, but it's kind of like going down in popularity. So.
Not as far down.
Not as far down.
Supergirl.
Oh snap! Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, I haven't watched Supergirl in like 10 years, so.
Beat the snot out of Damien.
Well, I guess I'll be Damien then.
Ouch.
Red Hood is in it, right?
Until Red Hood's in it, but
So
he's...
Red Hood versus Damien.
Yeah, but I don't know when the DLC is coming out.
Oh.
I know about the leak, guys, but I'm not allowed to report it. Like,
He's not allowed to talk about it because...
no, I can talk about it. I just can't post pictures.
Yeah,
and
we can't talk... Well, yeah, because...
Technically.
With his... Because Luke is technically a game journalist, so he can't talk about those kind of things. Because...
As soon as the other companies, like, start doing... Like, as soon as it becomes mainstream, when the mainstream media is talking about it, I can, like, make a video about it. I can't do it, like, the day of... Like, oh, there's a leak, because I'll get a copyright claim. Or no, I won't get a copyright claim. I will get a copyright strike. And those are no fun. In fact, Brown Bat, if I still had a copyright strike, we wouldn't have been able to receive your graceful donation of $20 because certain features were turned off from our channel. But Warner
Like
Brothers
streaming.
today, well, streaming kind of worked the other day, except it said $0. Even though ads were run, I believe the ads went to Warner Brothers or something. I don't remember.
It's fine. Yeah, I was...
It's not fine.
Yeah. I was actually... I mean... Yeah. It's
Cupcake.
fine.
Boom.
It's not fine.
It's terrifying. Wait, are we actually fighting Grodd?
Ah! Oh, I have to get...
Supposed to not fighting Grodd? This mobile game's actually, you know, I wish my system actually worked well, like my tablet, because I'll be able to pay attention to the chat in a minute, guys. I have my head down and I'm looking at my tablet. So it's not going well for me. Take that, bad monkey. I'll take it. Wasn't the best victory, but it works. Wow, Harley is really killing it. She's like leveling up like crazy.
No, I didn't. No, I don't know.
Who got called a terrorist? What? Is Nightbot still on this channel? I can't remember. I don't know.
He comes and
He
goes as he pleases. Sometimes he has robot things that he has to do. He has to get his oil refilled, and sometimes he has to get checked out at the robot checkup place. He has to get taken in.
Ah. Oh, cool. So I'm already on my last battle of the night, guys. I'm on Battle 19. Scarecrow uses a rusty hook to tear up his opponents and give them another dose of his toxins. So we're on Battle 19. It's going to end with the Flash. Probably going to have to use another 50 gems in order to continue this campaign. But I think it's worth it.
50 gems.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Love the animated series icon, by the way. I have 3,000 gems. I can use 50. No? All right. My wife says I can't use 50.
No, you can use this 50. I want to play it. The question was who I wanted to battle as. I want to play as Black Canary.
Okay, please. We'll do Black Canary versus... why don't we do Black Canary versus Cheetah or
But
Vixen?
I would like to see Damien and see what he's like.
The Brat Wonder.
Yeah, I'll play as Damien. It's fine.
Batfan killed Nightbot. I could always activate Nightbot if you guys want. I just have to summon him. That's not something people want.
Do you summon him with the Eye of Thundera, or...
Thunder! Thunder! Nightbot! Ho! Nightbot, 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 Nightbot. Down.
Nightbot, 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 bot!
Dun 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 dun. Here comes Nightbot now. Dun dun. Surely the 80s, people. Deal with it.
I never watched any of those shows in the 80s.
You were stuck in Pleasantville.
I like Pleasantville. It was pleasant.
Psh.
Making me do all this.
You and your blue suede shoes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
50s, 40s music.
I didn't listen to a lot of culture, okay? I went outside and I was like in the forest.
Amber, do you have the protoculture? Give us the protoculture now!
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What? How can you not know what the protoculture is? That's just sad. I already taught you what that is.
If I wasn't doing this right now, I would probably work at the park district. Because that's
doing
what I would be teaching kids how to find frog eggs under rocks. It's really important stuff, especially if there's like...
So they can eat the frogs?
No, you just observe them.
Oh.
And it helps because, I don't know, just because of that. But I do know how to find wild onions.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's my Elvis and Johnny Bravo.
I love Johnny Bravo.
Wise men say, why do fools rush in?
Are you trying to... Wait. Are you trying to impress me or something? Or...
No, I don't need to. I'm done impressing you years ago. I put a ring on it. I've been with you for plus 10 years. I'm good. I get you flowers occasionally. By occasionally, I mean every other year, when I remember.
You could get me a garden of flowers, and then...
I am high on a thing called life, my friends, and a beautiful wife. And the fact that half my house is packed now, and I'm not freaking out.
You are happy.
Because I have to, and I don't have a copyright strike anymore. So
and we made friends since we moved to Pennsylvania.
We have friends now.
Like, we're friends with all you guys online, but these are friends that, like, we actually have people that have come to our house and actually like us, so we're happy about it. I mean, you guys like us too. I mean, like, I don't know what to
Wow.
say. I mean, like,
Okay, stop talking.
they're.
just
Maybe we should invite everyone online to our house, and then they would all be our friends.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I think then we could have even more.
No, only. You're already digging yourself a big hole.
Oh, you guys are all invited. Virtual hugs. I was just kidding. You guys are our friends. That's the
Amber.
friends we were talking about.
You're messing up in your game, just like you're messing me up in my game, yo.
I really don't, because I can't see the comments. I don't know if people are leaving or what.
Actually, yes.
Sadness.
What, you think you can be completely insane? And uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't defend against that.
Can't defend against insanity. No, but what? Oh,
Ah.
I'm using Fireman. But no, like we're just having a good day today because I got to do my music thing, and
Yeah, you did have your recital.
I had my recital. I had a fun time. Well, I mean, I was shaking the entire time, and my arms were sweaty or hot. Like I just, you know what? Never mind.
Oh, hey, Superior Guy. Nice to see you. Along with other people. Alright, so I'm going to go back and we're going to level up our character a little bit, because I think we desperately need it. Batman is not doing well at all. So let's try to level him up. See if it's possible.
While talking.
Yeah, I know. But it's okay. I forgive you.
Maybe no one can hear me.
No, I'm pretty sure people can hear you.
I'm pretty
There's a
sure
microphone
they
right
can.
there. I'm pretty sure they can.
I think that I am gonna go find my blanket of shame.
Your blanket of shame. You realize you turned that into a thing.
It's not a thing. It's just
No,
something I do when I need.
It's a thing.
There's a place that I can go when I need.
Roundhouse kick.
There's a place where I can go to tell my secrets.
What are you doing?
My blanket of shame.
Stop.
My blanket.
You're making people
of
think you're
shame.
more insane than you normally are. Which is a good thing. Not that you're insane or anything, dear. See, this is weird. Look how these guys are so dark. Like, what in the world? It's messed up, yo. We'll level up him. You selected, whatever. Let's see. Abilities. Are you...
No.
What are you doing? When knocked out, a clone body emerges from the ground
Fine.
with 20%
I'm just.
health. And
I'm weird today because I'm nervous about moving, and I just don't.
You'll be fine.
It would be better if I just cloned myself and had my clone move for me, and then I would go somewhere else and not be here, and then my clone could do everything, and I would knock myself out for 2 weeks. They would handle it, then they would wake me up, and then somehow I would move my clone to another planet where my clone could live out happily ever after somewhere. But that wouldn't happen because it's expensive to clone yourself, I've heard.
Okay.
Only famous people seem to be able to afford it. Alright.
Yeah, I would. If I came across us for the first time, I'd be like, what is wrong with these people? Plenty. Subscribe. Hit that notification button. Reply to me to do a review on the Injustice 2 DLC Fighter Pack, please. There's no context poster for you? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your stream. I'll just stop talking.
No.
I'm not on the stream.
You're not on the stream, even though you're sitting right there. So technically, you're not on it, but
I'm very stressed about moving.
you'll be fine.
What if it's not fine?
Then you can tell me I told you so. Man, I'm just getting tons of achievements. This is... I wish that Power Rangers actually had, you know, a story mode or a campaign mode because, I mean, this is great.
Sorry for making everyone leave because I'm insane.
I didn't mute the microphone. They can hear you.
Oh.
I'm already subscribed, says the DC guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I leveled up Batman and Swamp Thing, so hopefully we'll do a little better this time. Maybe not. Guess we'll find out. Gotta go, guys. Gonna go play Injustice Mobile. Have fun! I must know, how were you able to live stream a Nightwing on one channel? It's like a miracle. It didn't work very well yesterday. We made nothing. So, I mean, while we were able to live stream, it said, monetization eligible. Which means...
It actually is a miracle, because we weren't supposed to be able to live stream until August.
Well, we could live stream, but it's all kinds of crazy. How? Why did you threw a lightning bolt at me? Ah, no! Wow, you killed Batman like so quickly, Flash. That is messed up, yo. Kicking it. What's the class advantage? I have the class advantage? No!
So, Chase McCain can do everything on here.
More or less.
Oh, what?
Ah, Flash.
Okay.
Boom.
Alright, whatever.
Do you have something in the dryer?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Clothes?
What clothes?
The clothes that were... What?
No, that's not what... I didn't even know you did the laundry today. Well, I mean, I was sleeping for half the day, so I mean, it's possible.
No, it's like they were sitting there, they were wet, and then they were wet this morning, and then they were sitting there.
Uh-oh.
And I forgot about them.
Oh, before I forget, guys and gals, if you watch our Power Rangers Legacy Wars series, I finally got to edit the Psycho Red episode that was done like a week and a half ago. So that episode will be going up, and the Power Rangers Purple Dino Charge episode will go up Monday, and Mesogog will be Tuesday. And then I guess I'll do a stream on Wednesday for Legacy Wars or something like that. I got demoted again today, so I don't feel like playing it. I'm back to 3600 or whatever. Still haven't gotten into the League 7 yet, which is so annoying. So annoying. Kwing, why are you the best YouTuber? I'm okay. Thank you. Watch the capture card, sweetie. You sigh when I say watch the capture card? You're walking in between the wires. Excuse me.
Yeah, Luke, why are you the best? Why can't I be the best? Why can't Zelda or Cat be the best? It's so unfair.
Are you being serious, or?
I don't know. I just think that YouTube has driven me to insanity, because instead of a regular job, it's like, at any moment they could just rip the rug right in front under me and be like, oh, ha, today everything's great and your subscribers are going up. Tomorrow, no one can see your videos and you're not making a single penny. And the next day, everything is back.
Woo!
It's just like, it doesn't matter.
Best job ever.
Nothing has to make logical sense. So, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Ow.
My thing is just keep doing it.
Just keep swimming, Amber. That's all you can do.
Swimming. Just keep swimming. My name's Dory.
Okay, yeah, you're insane tonight. A tad. Class advantage? How do you have class advantage? I should have class advantage. I went to some college. Boom. Ow. I mean, that's the class advantage they're talking about, right? No.
I have problems with short-term memory loss.
Wait, you're quoting Dory, aren't you?
From the new Dory.
Yeah.
When she's cute and adorable.
Get out of here, the
As
King
a
of Atlantis.
Baby fish. Baby fish are cute and adorable.
You know what? I'm gonna bring in a girl to beat you up because it's funny.
You know what I learned from
Bye-bye.
Finding Dory 2? baby fish have adorable anime eyes. I didn't know that. I thought they just look like fish, but apparently they have anime eyes. All baby animals have anime eyes.
It depends on the type of character, Kwing. So yeah, if you guys aren't playing campaign mode in Injustice Mobile, make sure you do that to level up your character. Unless you want to try to hit the... I would probably finish campaign and heroic mode before you go online. Because there are already people online who... They must have had the game longer because they are super high level. What?
Nothing.
What?
No, I was just thinking today could have even been more crazy if I had done that Eat the Mustard challenge.
Oh, please. Amber was going to challenge me to eat mustard that was going to expire tomorrow. Like, in a video.
This was the last day. And it was honey Dijon mustard. And it was... We had never opened it. It looked so delicious. There were no hot dogs to put it on. And it expires tomorrow. One of us should have done a video to eat that entire bottle of mustard so it did not go to waste.
You make me sad.
You really missed out there.
Yeah, I missed out on...
And that's why you don't have 1 million subscribers, Lou, because you're not willing to do what it takes.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm good.
So disappointed. I know everyone in this chat wished they could have watched you eat that entire bottle of mustard. You know what? Their respect for you as a human being would have grown so much if you would have made a video like that.
Just play your Lego game, please. I can't take much more.
No one listens to my ideas.
There's a reason for that.
You say, oh, I'm going to be a regular game journalist, cover upcoming events, cover the new stuff that's coming out about Batman. I say, no! Eat the bottle of mustard! Who cares about the rest?
No! Now I get to see, like, Superman's gonna get all shaded weird. Oh, that's so weird. See, I mean, what is it? Is the color palette thing off? Like, what were they thinking with this part? Like, what happened? I don't get it. I mean, that can't be normal.
Probably.
That's not good. Psh.
Can we just not move and then stay here?
We have to be out of here in, like, 2.5 weeks. We can't stay here.
What if the new people come in, we just tell them that we decided that they can't? We're gonna stay.
Alright, we're in big trouble here. Yep.
Well, let's see if I threw away the
Wait, Catwoman can poison you? I didn't know that. Wow, that was really close. Woo!
Wait, Data is a character?
Wait, how's... Yeah, I'm sure you unlock it in, You know how you unlock the A-Team for Mr. T in his level? And then you can use them, same with the Ghostbusters? You probably have to play through the Goonies level, and then you get to unlock Data, Mikey, and, you know, some of the other Goonies. Does it have all the Goonies, or just...
Only Mikey and Data can open this.
I'm sure you can play as all of them.
Well, I'm sure.
But I mean, that's just that's an intelligence.
These are
area.
the people who are most intelligent, apparently, in the Lego world. The 12th Doctor, Doc Brown, Jay, Abby Yates, and the Goonies characters, Data and Mikey, and Hermione, Hermione Granger.
Is Harley worth the 45? No, she's really not. But, how do I explain this? Since I've been looking at mobile games for 2 years now, what I do is I buy a Google card, like, every few months, and I put, like, a certain amount of money on it. So that way, if I have to look at a character or buy them, like, this is back when I was doing Spider-Man Unlimited and stuff like that. And then when I started doing Power Rangers, it's the only way you can get characters is to, especially some of the legendary ones, you have to buy them. So I just penny pinch as best I can, and when I have to, I purchase stuff. So I mean, with mobile you have to,
Why would you?
unless you hack it.
Why would you need to save money if you're Batman? Because Batman has billions of dollars, Luke. If you're Batman, why would you need to penny pinch? I don't understand.
You're getting on my nerves.
Why? I mean, maybe you shouldn't have built that giant bat cave under your house. If you needed to save money, you could have saved money by not building that.
It hurts. You realize I had a migraine today?
Maybe you shouldn't be supporting a butler. If you need to penny pinch, maybe you shouldn't be hiring a butler to, like, make you lobster every day. That could be a way you could save money, is not hire a butler.
Michael Keaton. I don't know why that was random, but yes, I finally watched The Goonies again. I hadn't seen it for like 20-something years. Amber fell asleep during it.
I watched 2 minutes of it.
She got 2 minutes in and then she fell asleep. So that says she was having a good time, because when my wife enjoys movies, she falls asleep.
It's true.
Because movies are peaceful for her. It's kind of like how I use a fan to get to sleep. She uses movies or Frasier.
Especially when I'm really happy and I'm like, this movie is great, and then I'm like smiling, and then in 2 seconds I'm asleep. Remember that one time you took me on a date to the movie theater and I fell asleep next to you?
That was weird. Because we weren't even like...
You weren't really... Were we dating?
Yes, we were dating.
Yeah, that's right.
Better have called it dating.
Well,
I paid...
We were in a group of people.
No, we were not. It was not a group date.
Why were there other people there?
We were in a movie theater.
No. There were other humans that you knew that we went in a car with.
That was not...
But you did pay for my ticket, I think.
Yeah, that was after we'd been dating for a long time. I never did any group dating until you and I were serious. Because that would have been... No.
I thought you liked that girl that was, like, next to you.
I'm not talking about this here. We're not doing this. That was, like, so long ago.
Maybe you drugged me and made me go to sleep so that you could... so you could really be on a secretive date with that other girl that was in our group.
I don't even remember her name.
You know what? I guess we'll never know. And I'm going to be mad at you for the rest of the night.
Are you serious? I can't tell if you're being serious or... What? That was like 15 years ago!
Well, I remember it like it was yesterday.
You can remember our anniversary like it's yesterday. I have to look at a calendar. The woman's mind is like crazy. The things that you're able to remember is terrifying.
I don't remember the movie though because I was asleep.
I didn't even notice you were asleep at that movie, and I don't even remember if this even happened.
I remember what movie it was. There was a guy with a horse, and there were like...
That tells me nothing!
It was a horse! It was like a western, and there was a horse, and it was...
What?
It was really lame. You took me to a lame movie.
Who was in it?
There was a person with wavy hair, like shoulder length.
That tells me nothing!
I think it was called Hidalgo or something.
Hidalgo?
Yeah.
You talking about the guy from Lord of the Rings? That was a cool movie, kind of.
I fell asleep. I was tired though. I was probably up all night.
Oh my gosh. You're scaring me so much. I need to do that again just because I was distracted from insanity. Oh my gosh.
Is that what you said to that girl after I fell asleep?
I am not doing this here on this live stream. I am content where I am. I've been with you for so long that I don't even know if time moves correctly anymore. Wait, that came out wrong.
It doesn't. I stopped. We're in our own personal little time loop now.
That doesn't even make any sense. Don't go all Barry on me.
Fine.
Wow, I can actually increase that kick to be a lot. So we're gonna do that. Surprise
Can
ability.
I ask our subscribers to come to our house and help us move? Because I'm really stressed about this.
No.
And I don't think I can do it on my own, because the boxes are really heavy.
That you're not gonna have to lift anything. You just lift the small stuff. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a lot better than moving cross country. Trust me. Okay, now we're gonna go back and we're gonna pummel the Flash. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Probably.
I don't think I'm
Need to do Deadshot again too.
I'm just gonna not.
I could help you move. Kwing isn't
Thank
going
you.
to get
Alright, I'm gonna
out of
be.
this one, is he? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! I don't even remember who I was sitting next to. Women have memories that
I
are
do.
terrifying.
Because she was on the other side of you. Oh yeah, coincidence. Yeah, let's go on a group date. Even though I secretly have a crush on your boyfriend, Amber. But no, we'll just go on a group date. And then maybe she drugged me so I'd fall asleep. She probably put like a melatonin thing in my tea or popcorn.
You're being are
You
you
never
being
know.
are you being serious or are you
Why
being
did I-
Amber serious?
Why did I fall asleep 2 minutes into the movie?
Because
Did that
it was
ever seem
boring.
weird to you?
You always fall asleep during movies that you find boring.
In the theater.
Yes, you fell asleep to Chicago.
I did?
Yes.
That was the first movie you took me to.
I know that didn't
Why
go
would
well
you,
for our relationship.
Why would you continue to date me after that?
I didn't know you fell asleep until like I looked over and I was like, "You're being awfully quiet." And at first I thought you were dead, but you were sleeping. And I was just like,
You know what would have been the worst date ever? Is if I had died next to you.
Okay, that just got really dark.
That would have been a bad date because it would have been awkward.
You're insane. My gosh.
I think maybe I need to go upstairs.
I think so.
I really
How
haven't-
much caffeine did you
I
have
haven't
today?
had any. I just am really stressed, okay? What happens when I'm stressed?
I'm terrified right now, beyond all measure of everything. I don't know what to do anymore at this point. There's no way this.
Alright, let me ask you a theoretical
No.
question. You go to a movie with, you know, a quote group of people, you and me, and then some other people, and then I mysteriously fall asleep. I'm asleep next to you, and you're literally sitting next to this other girl. Who's really on the date? In reality, you were really on it. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna continue.
You're making people think I'm a cheater or something.
No. No.
Oh.
I'm just messing with Luke. He didn't even like this girl. He actually hated her. It's
No
fine.
offense, but sometimes that happens in the movie theater. Don't you even? I was happy and in a committed relationship.
I'm totally messing with him. He doesn't even like that girl. It's fine.
She had knobby knees.
I know.
That's all I remember about
She
her.
had a crush on Luke, so I have to mess with Luke.
Are
all
you
the time.
sure? Because that supposed person who had a crush on me also, before I met you, used to make out with her not boyfriend in front of me to make me
Yeah,
jealous. That's
that-
weird.
That's because she's insane, whereas I am completely normal.
Be like, what? No, you're not normal. You're cute. That's what you have going for you. Normal is not. The sanity bus waved bye-bye to you a long time ago. Not that I'm
There you go.
the most
There's
rational
my
person.
method for keeping you around. I
What?
act insane, so you think that if you ever leave, something bad could happen to you.
I don't even know what that means. Just play your Lego game, please. You're ruining my score. Beyond all shadow of a doubt, this is like the worst live stream ever.
No. And then after this, I'm probably gonna watch it and be like, what happened?
You happened, Amber. You happened.
It's always good to keep the crazies close, just in
Why
case.
why is there laughing on the television? What is going on right now?
I'm just totally joking. Nothing ever happened. Luke is a sweetheart.
I'm gonna be in the madhouse.
No, I'm just... I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, we have armor for Superman finally. Not that anybody will see me put it on. Let's go put armor on Superman. That'd be a good thing, right? You're fighting Forrest Blackwell. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be weird.
Amber,
be
you
normal
can't
again.
you can't help being weird. It's kind of your thing.
You know, if people knew that how like the depths to which you went to date me, people wouldn't ever be mad at you.
I'm never telling that story.
In fact, they would be mad at me because I was the most awful person to date ever.
You were pretty crazy.
I would have broken up with myself.
That doesn't bode well for how you're telling this story. And I don't want to tell this story. Guys don't like to talk about their relationships. Once guys...
Girls are allowed to, but then guys aren't allowed to say anything about the girl because then the girl will go insane and then they'll be like, oh, I'm offended. And then it's like, but you just said a whole bunch of bad stuff about me. I can. I'm a girl. I'm allowed to. Girls are allowed to be slightly insane. It's a rule.
Where's that a rule?
It's written in the Feminist Manifesto.
How does the subscription overlay work? I don't know. Oh, that's people subscribing to the Let's Play channel. That's not people subscribing here.
Yeah, maybe we should have another one for the Nightwing 01.
I don't know how to do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to show, like, when people donate and stuff like that, and, like, having, like, a... Oh, blast, I'm getting beaten up by a giant monkey.
Fine, you can just say it.
Say
whatever
what?
you want. You have to say something mean about me, because I just made up something bad about you, and everyone doesn't think that
Actually,
you're bad.
people think I'm in the doghouse or something.
No, you're not. I was just joking.
No, I'm gonna actually get to go sleep in my own bed tonight, people. Not the couch tonight. No. The couch cramps my neck.
Are you talking about the cat? No.
I graduated to the couch, remember?
Oh, right. When did that happen? No.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm the one who, like, you didn't even mention anything. It was me who, like, worked myself into a frenzy about it. It's fine.
I know you worked yourself into a frenzy. Alright, so this is... What kind of battle is this? Ah, Superman! No, bad. Back.
No,
Back, violent Superman.
Luke had a very hard dating life
No,
with
honey,
me.
we
Alright,
don't need to
you
talk
know
about
what? We
this
won't
here.
talk about it. Fine. I was just gonna
People
talk
want
about
to
my-
watch Injustice mobile gameplay with terrible color shading. Uh-oh.
Oh, I was just gonna say one thing, but oh well, it's fine.
No! That one thing is over.
Are you talking about the thing, like the not being able to call you?
No, no, no. We're
Okay.
definitely not
Alright.
talking about that.
Alright, fine.
That was weird and no one would get that.
Yeah, everyone would hate me.
Well, I mean, that was you in the past. But I don't want to talk about that because it's painful for me. Yes! Victory! 3 stars!
It
Woohoo!
wasn't my fault. It was my family.
It was your fault. And it was stupid, but I don't want to talk about it because it hurts me. And I won in the end, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah.
How did you win?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Did you know you can actually sim? Ooh!
Are you saying I'm one of those mean anime girls who became nicer, or?
Right. Yeah.
Am I nice now?
Are you nice now? Sure. I'd say you're nice now.
But anime girls have to be mean to fend off the crazies.
No, there's only a couple that are mean once in a while. Alright, so I'm doing something called Sim Rewards, which is really boring to watch, but I'm totally doing it. They're not going to give me that Catwoman thing unless I fight her, are they? Stuck up.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I don't know. I haven't played that level. So, after I get this third... ooh, this is going to be hard. No wonder I had problems. Flash is level, so I'm actually kind of behind on this. Well, let's shoot for 2 stars. Let's see if we can do it with 2 stars. Happy Mother's Day! Really? Well,
Thank you.
why? You're not a mother. but you're not.
Well, I'm a cat mom.
No. Just no. Let's not.
I have dolls.
Okay, time to stop talking now. You're creeping even me out.
Fine. Just pretend you can hear me.
I do every day. When we're not, recording videos together. Hit that off button. Wait, why does it say ×3? Does that mean he's like 3 times the thug, or he has 3 times the lives?
I feel strangely sad, like you think I'm weird or something.
I've always thought you're weird. It's one of your quirks.
Is the quirk good or bad?
I'll get back to you on that.
So, how I won against the other girls, I was weirder than her?
No, you were prettier.
That's
and
how
funnier.
people win?
Sure. I liked your personality better, and you weren't crazy.
I would say you win by being nicer.
You became crazy after we got engaged. Because you were like, he put a ring on it, may as well.
Now I'll show him who I really am.
Yep. That's what happens. You want to know what a girl's really like, guys? If you have a girlfriend, propose to her, and then see what happens. That's what happened to me, because I thought that I was marrying this popular, violinist,
You said you didn't like... You're the one who messed me up. You said you didn't like classical music.
No, I'm just teasing. My gosh, now you're like getting on my case. See?
Fine. You want me to be a popular violinist? Fine. I'll go throw some money at people and make 1 million fake friends, and I'll go around the street corner playing my violin for pennies.
Wow.
Then you'll be happy.
You went all crazy.
No, it's fine. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Whatever, I'm just saying. Younger me wasn't expecting what happened. Because it wasn't the same girl. It was the same girl, but it's too confusing. It's like time travel. It's hard to talk about. Because even I don't understand what happened. I'm gonna stop now before I continue to incriminate myself. No! You just have to hit him once, Swamp Thing! Oh boy. I'm blaming you for that. That what just happened, that's on you.
You can insult me any way you want, as long as you say I'm pretty. I'll be fine with it.
Let's try this again. I want all 3 stars. I can do this. It's not that big of a deal. Check Twitter. There's a meme account. I'm terrified to check Twitter at the moment. Maybe later. She's playing on the PS4, people. I'm playing on my tablet. Which reminds me, how much battery do we have? Oh, we still have some decent amount of battery. Because this is an NVIDIA Shield, yo. Modifiers active. Terrified. Come on, Batman. Stop failing. Could beat this guy up. He's nothing. It's just some guy in an orange jumpsuit. Who has a gun. Okay, now he has your one weakness. Bullets. So that's probably going to be problematic for you.
Hey, in my defense...
Are we still talking about this? Please no.
I know, but you made it seem like I was mean.
No, I didn't say you were mean. I said you were crazy. There's a difference.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Never mind.
I didn't mean like... No guy thinks a popular girl is mean.
No, like... Well, I was just saying, like, you were the first guy I really dated, though.
Okay, now you're getting too open now.
But I didn't know how to.
How is this guy beating up on Swamp Thing? That's not possible.
Just watch all the movies. In the movies, the girl is mean to the guy. He likes you better. And then it works out in the end.
What?
What? What was that?
I have no idea what you just said.
What?
Fire! Fire bad. Walk onto that cupcake.
All you need to know about real life is in fake life in the movies. It's exactly like movies. That's what I was trying to say. No, it's not.
I have no idea where this is going, and I'm deeply troubled. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. All 3 stars. And that is how you do that. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. I can't believe that happened. That took a while, but I got all 3 stars. Alright, let's see if we do the Syntech thing. Yeah! There we go. My luck continues. Booyah. Nope, not Grodd. See, can we get more of Catwoman stuff? Did it jam up on us? Why are you being strangely quiet?
I don't know, I'm just
Yay, Scarecrow mask!
just pondering things.
Don't ponder things. When you ponder things, I'm terrified. I'm just wasting all these Syntech things, aren't I? Yes, I am. I need to stop. I can't stop. I have a gambling problem. Somebody stop me.
It's just my battery's low on this thing.
Your battery's low? Alright, so we're going to go put some stuff on the characters, and then I have to call it a stream because I'm not wasting any more of my gems tonight. We can open a superhero box, guys, if you're interested in that. Did I get another Harley Quinn piece? No. Why did Harley have this weird star next to her? What does that even mean?
It's hard because when I'm confused about something, I want to keep talking about it, but then I've been pineappled, so I can't.
Yeah, you've been pineappled, so you have to stop. That's how it works.
What was that movie about anyway that I fell asleep to?
I don't know.
There was a horse, and then there was a guy with like hair that went to his shoulders.
Amber, that description doesn't make any sense. For all we know, you could be talking about Seabiscuit.
No, this was a movie with... I don't remember what was in the movie because I fell asleep, but there was a horse in it. And the movie was all brown. It was like the entire movie was just brown. Shades of brown.
Mm-hmm. See, Catwoman shouldn't look like this, people. See, this is how you know that my tablet, it's working, but it's not. I mean, Catwoman looks terrible. She looks like a zombie. She looks like a glossy zombie.
I'm just being weird.
Being weirder than normal.
Well, I have no one to impress anymore.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Alright, so we're going to go to the store and open our free box for today. Special offers? No. Free! Free! Open! Give me the free now. Let's see, what are we going to get? Yay! And then you could, you know, buy something again for 4,000, but it's like, no, that's okay. That's alright. I could do a hero chest for 150. For 1,500, I can try to do 10 heroes. I'll do that, because I'm on a stream, so we're going to do that. We're going to end with doing this to see what happens. Here we go! Gold hero, rare chance. No, I didn't pay for anything. This is all just doing its thing. This is stuff I've earned.
So...
Bane! Sweet!
You like me because I'm crazy?
I'm not answering that!
It's true.
No, it's not.
You like the element of danger about me married to a
I don't want to
crazy
talk about this!
person.
I'm doing cool things right now!
Alright, fine.
Look, I have Green Arrow now. And Dr. Fate! Sweet! And Dr. Fate
I
again!
can be normal and pretend that I'm normal again.
Honey. And Wonder Woman again. Can you like, combine cards? So I'm getting the same ones again. Okay, Dr. Fate again. Deadshot again. Green Arrow again. Why is it saying buy again? I don't understand what that means, buy again. Yeah, why not? I'll do one more. Boom. What's gonna happen? Ah! See, this is gambling. These things are addicting. People, I need to stop. No! I already have them. Ah! Go! Ah! No! Ah! Different looking Swamp Thing. Hooray! Another Deadshot. Awesome. I don't think I had Grodd yet, so that's good. Ugh. Alright, so before we end, guys and gals, I need to know. Can you merge characters together? Like, of the same character. Can you, like, put them together? Because I have duplicates of characters I don't want. I don't want duplicates. Does that do something? Like, getting the same character do something? Over and over and over and over and over. You can merge. I think I'm addicted to gambling, so I think it's time to stop. I think I need to stop. My name is Kwing, and I have a problem. It's gambling with microtransactions. Sorry, don't give me that look. I didn't gamble away our future. It was only a few gems. Upgrade them. Okay, can you guys teach me how to do this? How do I do it? Stats.
Someday, when I'm homeless and alone, I'm gonna make my little house that's under a bridge made out of game boxes.
I don't even know
It'll
what that
be
means.
all worth it. All these.
It'll be all worth it. I thought I had Hal Jordan. I don't have Hal Jordan yet. Glowing star. You can't merge. Apply capsule. Okay. I thought apply capsule is just XP. So what happens when you get the same character?
Real weird.
Oh, it automatically does it. It makes it more stars. So then... Oh. Oh, I see. So because I got so many green arrows, I can promote Green Arrow. Can't promote Harley Quinn yet. Alright, that's actually kind of a cool system, though. So I can promote Wonder Woman for 1,000. Yep. That's really cool. That makes sense. I can't do him yet. Alright, NetherRealms, I'm impressed. That's much better than some other mobile games I've played in the past. Because usually you have so many repeats of the same character, it's like, oy vey. What am I going to do with all these, you know? That's not the case with this one, though. Poor Batman, though. Batman has no friends. He hasn't earned anything. He's still a 1-star. You'd be better off playing with Green Arrow now. I might have to do that. I might have to start, like, leveling up Green Arrow. Because, I mean, he can be promoted to a 3-star. Boom.
You can be promoted to a superhero that doesn't kill.
No, Arrow kills. I'm not a fan of his costume, though. It looks really stupid. It's all glossy and shiny.
Yeah.
To the Arrow Cave.
He looks like he has glitter on him.
Available at level 2. Alright, so that was a fun stream. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Maybe I'll have another stream tomorrow of Injustice. If not, only a couple days until Injustice 2 starts, people. We're going to be doing a story on this channel and versus matches. If you've seen our versus stuff, then you know what you're in store for. There'll be a new versus episode every single day for like at least 2.5 weeks.
I will be giving out free hugs for anyone who will help me move.
Okay, you gotta stop that now. Alright, people. Have a great night. It's over. I have to go. I need to regain my sanity.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya.